I want you all to know, no matter what it looks like, no matter like what it feels like, right? What it feels like right now, no matter what it looks like right now, you did not come this far just to come this far. You did not come this far just to come this far. Trust the process.
To some, boundaries are just placing limits. To me, it's where the limitless things begin.
Hello, 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 and thank you for tuning into the Boundaries and More podcast with Jess Abraham. I'm your host, Jess Abraham, and today's episode is brought to you by Joyful Styles. Joyful Styles is a lifestyle brand that provides premium quality apparel that promotes joy and positivity. Joyful Styles believes how we approach a situation matters, and choosing to be joyful makes all the difference. You have the power, and it's time to embrace it. So get your Joyful Styles apparel at joyfulstyles.com. That's JOYFULSTYLEZ.com. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, don't forget to take that boundaries quiz. Click the link in the show notes for the boundaries quiz and take that quiz. It takes about 2 minutes. That's it. Take the time to take that quiz. I promise you won't regret it. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, I am super excited to dive into today's episode. It's just like, yeah, I'm renewed and rejuvenated. I'm just ready to dive in. So last week we talked about the last week's episode was titled Stay Calm, right? And I know in certain situations it's way easier said than done. I get it. I know, okay? This week I want to tell you and encourage you to trust the process. Trust the process. Yes, yes, yes. Like again, these look resonating, okay? Through it all, trust the process. Like one of the things that I'm telling you, man, I'll let you all in. I've told some people this before, and but I'm gonna bring it here to the podcast as well. Like some of you who may be listening to this, who's listening to this, may know that I tend to do these weekly Monday through Friday good morning videos, right? And people love them like so much. And sometimes, like if for any reason, if I don't put one out, there's normally someone that hits me up wondering, you're like, where's the video? Because people really look forward to these videos during the day, right? But there's been times when I'm just like, man, I've been doing this thing, like some form of my good morning, great morning videos, or messages, I should say, for almost 10 years, right? 10 years. If you don't believe me, check the receipts, okay? They go back. Like you can check them out on, my Facebook memories, bring it up all the time. And then on Instagram, you can just look. Most of my pages, that's what it is. Like I've been doing this stuff for a really long time. And there's been certain opportunities that came to me, from these videos, etc. Like it's just what I enjoy to do. But there's been times that I'm just thinking about, you know what? Is it time to go ahead and retire these videos? Like, should I just stop? Should I just no more good morning, great morning videos and just let it be, right? People can go back and watch the other ones. They could see all the other messages I put out about it. Like I have, again, almost 10 years been doing it. 10 years. That's a long time. So again, and I'm not going to say that it don't come to me. There may be a day where it really comes to where I just stop. But every time I get to that point, I'm like, I'm gonna stop this. I think it's probably time. It's run this course. Like, man, I get these amazingly beautiful messages from people, or I have these amazingly beautiful conversations with people, and they tell me how much these videos like impact their lives, like for the better, and help them do their day and their week. Like they look forward to this stuff. Like when things sometimes like it comes to them, the certain messages come to them at the right time. All of these things. Like, and I'm just like, all right, I see you, God. All right. All right. Trust the process. Trust the process. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. I'm like, yeah, that so that's I'm working definitely on that and through that. But again, y'all, sometimes there is times I just want to just stop doing those videos. Not because I don't like the impact that it's having on people, but I'm like, okay, for how long am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do this for them? I don't know, let's say 30 more years. Like I don't know. I don't see that necessarily happening. Well, I can tell you, I could just put it out there right now. What'll happen is there'll be um soon enough. I'll keep doing these videos, but then there'll be for a specific community of people, right? I'll have a nice paid community where they get all of the things, right? All of the great things that people love and things of that sort. Yeah, I can see that happening as part of a transition because it keeps coming up. And if people really want it and it really means certain things to them, like, hey, they're going to make sure they do what they got to do to get these messages. So that may be coming, but I'm going to trust the process and keep doing it the way I'm doing it for now. And then we see what happens. But I will trust the process and stay consistent, because staying consistent is really when you start to see the results of the process, right? So as long as you stay consistent, you can see the results from the process. But we must trust the process and let's stay consistent with it. All right. Like I want to give this example, because when this title came to me, I thought about my own situation, right? Just a couple different things going on in my own life. Just again, we can talk more about that, but I want to relate this here. I remember this meme. Like, this is a picture of like a cartoon picture of this guy, and this guy, he was mining for diamonds, right? And you could see in the picture, I think what I'm gonna do is if you're watching the video version of this, you'll be seeing it, because I think I'm gonna send that picture to my editor and have him put it up on the screen there. So, but it's just, again, this cartoon, this guy, he's mining for diamonds, and then he's been working for like forever, right? And he gets to a point where he just stops and he just gives up and walk away. But in the picture, you can see literally, if he just hit that thing one more time, if he just used that tool to hit that rock one more time, he would have had an overflow of diamonds. I mean, a complete overflow of diamonds, right? But he gave up too soon. He got tired of trusting the process, y'all. I want to encourage you today, encourage myself too, to trust the process. Don't stop mining for our diamonds too soon. Let's trust the process. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Like, oh my goodness, our overflow is coming. Our overflow is coming. I know you've been working. I know you've been doing the things, all the things you've been doing, what you believe in your spirit say, and coaches to say, and mentors say, like, you've been doing the right things, but you're just not seeing what the fruitfulness of the things that you've been doing. You're not seeing it all, right? And you like, man, look, hey, God, what's up? What's up? You said that the XYZ would be, right? I want to encourage you to make sure, like, for myself too, first thing, okay, I'm gonna slow down. I'm excited. I'm super excited, but I'm gonna slow down. All right. So we must make sure, for sure, that we are in alignment, one. And then two, trust the process in that alignment, right? That's when we just keep going, and our blessings and the diamonds will just overflow. And I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited for that overflow. There's things that I see, might get a little speckle here and there that comes up, but I'm gonna keep mining, y'all. I'm gonna keep mining because the overflow is so close. It's so close. And I'm gonna keep reminding myself that, because truthfully, for certain things, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe I should just stop doing this. Cause like what? Hey, I want to see certain benefits of certain things too, right? I don't want all of what I do and the impact that I have on the world, just be right. I want to be an active participant in it all. And in addition to that, I want to see the overflow from the impact. Period. It's real. I want to continue to see that and build that. Not just little trickles here and there and everywhere, but constant, continuous, yes, overflow, baby. Let's go. All right, okay. Yeah, I'm geek. I'm excited because, man, if you're listening to this message right now, it's not a coincidence, right? It didn't just mistakenly happen. This is divine. Your overflow is coming. Trust the process. Our overflow is coming. We must trust the process. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna kind of, keep some of this composure. Okay. All right. All right. So, but again, I'm excited. I'm super excited. And I want you all to know, right? Just take it down here. I want you all to know, no matter what it looks like, no matter like what it feels like, right? What it feels like right now, no matter what it looks like right now, you did not come this far just to come this far. You did not come this far just to come this far. Trust the process. Trust the process. It's right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I must keep my composure. I'm keep my composure, y'all. I'm happy. I'm excited, and it feels amazing just knowing, because me, I'm encouraging you to do the same. But me, my beliefs, I am trusting. I am trusting God. I'm trusting in the vision and the programs, that all of the things that God has laid on my heart, the desires of my heart, right? Things that's in my heart and my spirit, like what I know, like, man, truly lights me up. All of these things that I know I'm in alignment, like, I'm going to just trust God. I'm going to trust the process. And I encourage you all to do the same. Like, it wasn't just put in your heart, in your spirit, just because, right? Like, God will give us the desires of our hearts. Just trust the process, y'all. Trust the process. All right. Okay. Again, wind it back a little bit. And really, because I really want to get this message out there, and I really want you all to get this practical example, not just necessarily feel as hype and excited as I am all day. It won't hurt. I promise. It feels better than being down and out. I promise you that. But look, again, that's that Joyful Styles lifestyle. Let's go. But you all, during the time you're putting in and you're trusting the process, all right, I want you to be committed to the results, but not necessarily the way you get there, right? So be committed to the results, but not necessarily how you get there, or even the time frame that it takes to get there. Because we have these arbitrary time frames we put on things. It says who, right? Last I know, we didn't have the final say. So, but yeah, be committed to the result, not necessarily the way you get there or the time frame. Like, there's many ways that I can leave uh, here at home in Texas and get to California, right? I can fly, I can get on the bus, we can drive, all these different vehicles, right? Hence the different ways we will get there. Depending on the vehicle we use, that time frame will change, right? The plane will get us faster than driving, right? But driving will get us faster than being on the bus, right? All these different things. Just be committed to the results, not necessarily the way you get there or the time frame, right? Oh, dude, with the diamonds, right? The mining, he could have hit it with the bottom of the tube, with the top of the tube, the side of the tube, just however, just certain hits would be maybe less efficient than others, or just be his pace because that's what he can handle at the time, right? His capacity. So, but he can use the tool in all these different ways, but still get there. I wish he didn't give up, but don't be like old dude with the diamonds, okay? Don't give up. We must not give up on our dreams, our goals, our desires. They've been placed in our heart for a reason. Don't give up. Trust the process. Trust the process. All right. Like, I won't keep y'all long because I'm too excited, and I just want to, I'm gonna go. Like, I just feel like just gonna run around the house. Maybe I might just chill out and shoot some pool or something. I'm gonna just like go up in there in the next in our pool area and just probably shoot some pool and just relax. Like, but I'm excited, man. But yeah, yeah. Okay, all right. All right. Again, I want to make sure y'all getting it and getting the practical tips out of every single episode. So I want you to know and remember, in all that you do, in all that's going on and all that's happening, right? When you check previous episode, when you're staying calm, trusting the process, I want you to know that even though we live in a society where so many people, even us, if we being honest, sometimes it depends on what it is, right? Expecting that microwave blessing, right? That microwave blessing, but it don't work like that always. Look, those microwave things ain't necessarily good for you, right? It might be quick, it might happen quickly or whatever, but it might not be the best, the most nutritious. Like, hey, I'm just saying, like, my wife getting ready to cook us some lamb, right? We gonna have some lamb, and I'm telling you, like, if she put that thing in the microwave, I'm good on that. I'm cool on that. But we'll take the time. We can put things, certain meals in the slow cooker, right? Might put it in the oven, right? Or certain things, there's, in my personal opinion, the air fryer is definitely better than the microwave. But even certain things, right? I'll accept some of them fryer blessings. Certain ones, the ones that's made for me. But when we put that thing in that like slow cooker and all that stuff, or like, yeah, it tastes a little different. It tends to taste better. It seems to be a little more nutritious. Like, yeah, a little bit better for us. So I want you all to think about that, right? Today, when I know we live in a society where microwave blessings are like the thing, right? And I know we all, me included, in certain things, have that mentality. I promise I got that, especially in the fitness arena. But I know it don't work that way. But I promise you, I promise you, if I can do good for a week, a month, or whatever, and get that look, I'm telling you. But anyway, y'all, again, I just want to encourage you to trust the process. Like, don't be out here just looking and whining and complaining and feeling some type of way because your blessing isn't microwaved, right? It's okay. I promise you, it's okay to have that slow cooker blessing. You know why? Sometimes, man, I'm telling you, it's so much better, so much sweeter. It tastes way better than being in the microwave. I promise you. So next time when you get that little microwave blessing mentality that sneaks up on you, or that's just right in front of your face, I want you to think about that slow cooker. Like, you know what? I may think I want that, but God knows best. God knows when when is my time, right? God knows. Again, we must be in alignment to make sure we're doing our part. Be in alignment and trust the process. And yeah, get ready for the blessings to be in overflow. I'm telling you, overflow. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That's enough for today. Again, I'm geek and I really do think I'm going there and shoot some pool. But I want you all to please follow us on Instagram at Boundaries and More Podcast. Again, that's on Instagram at Boundaries and More Podcast. Don't forget, be sure to click on the show notes and click that link to take that boundaries quiz, right? Trust the process. It's a process. It's a process. Trust the process. Click that link and take that boundaries quiz. Again, it takes about 2 minutes of your time. Be sure to answer all of the questions. And yeah, y'all also make sure you go out there today and have an amazingly beautiful day. I mean, absolutely amazingly beautiful. And be back here next week for more Boundaries and More with Jas Abraham. Talk to y'all then.